You two team up in a match against Petey Williams and Sonjay Dutt.
Ooh.
Petey, by the way, now an agent for WWE, and Sonjay an on-air and backstage guy for AEW.
Yeah.
So before we get to the match, what do you think of Petey and Sonjay here?
So look, loved them then, love them more now because I know them more now. But Petey was an innovator in the industry, the Canadian Destroyer. Like I'm sure somebody's going to tell me, Taka Michinoku did it before he did or whatever, and I'm going to go like I didn't know that. But to me, he innovated like some wrestling maneuvers, you know what I mean? And what a cool gimmick he had with Scott Steiner, being a baby Papa Pump and excuse me. And Sonjay, I actually went with Sonjay to India during the early, I'd say the ground floor stages of the Raka King deal that the wrestling over there that Jeff tried to do, or that he actually did and succeeded doing it. But me and Sonjay actually went on the first tour over there together to recruit a lot of talent for that show. So I've spent a lot of time with Sonjay in India, and man, they didn't give a crap who I was. I was just some fat old washed up guy. But Sonjay Dutt was a star, and it was cool to see that. You know what I mean? To be there with him and see people go like, oh, and a lot of people do that too. And so it was very cool to get to know him in that way. But yeah, I've known them both now. Sonjay worked down at NXT for a little while too, and at in WWE. Is that me?
By the way, before you get crushed on social media, just to set the record straight, everyone knows the first Canadian Destroyer was done by Fergal McDivitt. So
yes,
yeah.
I knew I was gonna. I knew I would have been corrected.
Which is why so many people
are
Fergal McDivitt guys. You know what I mean?
Well, I know 4 of them. I can tell you that much.